Hey Capricorn. How are you doing? I cut my own hair yesterday. That's how I'm doing. How are you? I hope the month is treating you well so far, Capricorn. So, before we get into your reading for this month, Spirit has a channeled message for you. And I have to say, as I was shuffling beforehand, getting into my meditation, tuning into my Capricorn energy, Spirit kept throwing King cards out of the deck. Now, as you can see, we're still shuffling. We're going to pull your final cards right now. But Spirit was like, King Capricorn, when like these 2 or 3 times these kings flew out. But they also have a song for you. And hear me out. And we're going to see how this plays with your cards. But the song is What's Up Danger by Blackway featuring Black Caviar. Excellent song, by the way. But also, Spirit's telling me, like, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. Like, I like high chances that I might lose. I'm on the edge. Like, go listen to it. That is your song this month. Facing your fear. What's up, danger? Now, I'm not telling you to go scale a building. Like, I'm not telling you to go full Acme Coyote style. I'm telling you to look at what you're afraid of and act like a king about it. Act like a king about it. That's what they're saying. Like, what's the plan? What do we do? How do we execute? How do we manage this? All right, Capricorn. All right, King Capricorn. Let's look. Spirit, please let us know what Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn dominant folks, what do we need to know in the month of May, Spirit? The truth, what we need to know, where we're headed, where we are, and what we need to know best to get to where we're headed the most gracefully. And hopefully like a king. Wow, I just saw one of your cards. It was a total accident. We'll see where this lovely lady shows up in your reading. Okay, Capricorn. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, I'll explain everything in just a second. All will be revealed, and I'll pop your cards up on the screen so you can see. Capricorn in May, Spirit. Where does Capricorn find themselves? And what are they armed with to head in the right direction? Okay, Cap. Wow. When I said, where is this lovely lady going to end up in your reading? Can we go beyond King to full-on Empress? Let's see. Wow. Okay. Couple majors right off the bat. What's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. Wow. This also popped out for you several times. We're going to talk about it, Cap. Hey, Capricorn. What's up, danger? Oh! I said that and then flipped this over. Again, we won't talk about it, Capricorn. The devil is actually your card. Holy God! Okay. I like your cards a lot, Capricorn. I feel pretty excited for you in May. I think you may find that the journey requires a lot of skill and a lot of, they're telling me you're going to need to be nimble. Like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. I feel some of you are, there's a lot of considerations around your finances and your resources. Got that 2 of Pentacles in the foundational position. Kind of weighing things out, moving things back and forth. It's time to look at your money in a very just realistic way and be King Capricorn about it and be like, am I using this to its greatest extent? Whatever that may be. That could be your literal money. Like, am I budgeting? Am I, couponing? Am I doing the things I need to do to make sure I keep as much of my resources as I need and put out? Because Pentacles are resources, but money isn't the only thing that's a resource. Your effort, your energy, your time, how you meet it out. The 2 of Pentacles says you don't need more. You need to work with what you've got. So, Capricorn, let me clarify. I do not mean that no Capricorn out there is dealing with like, hey man, there's not enough money. As a matter of fact, the Two of Pentacles usually indicates like you've got just about what you need, but you need to be very savvy about the way you use it. So I'm not saying that you do not or should not want more. The key to getting more is to working with what you've got. There's a change coming, and I love, honestly, where it's taking you. I feel like your hard work is getting acknowledged. Your hard work is being celebrated. I feel like you are feeling more and more recognized in the month of May. My God, I mean, the combination of the Empress at the center of your reading representing you, or where your journey begins, right? And then we have the Six of Wands in the position of where you find yourself. Accolades, even like a feeling of like worship could be heading your way in May. Spirit just said you are abundant. You are abundant. You're very gifted, Capricorn. Spirit just said Taurus for some reason. So I don't know, there may be somebody close to you that is helpful, that has that Taurus energy. There may be somebody who really wants to see you succeed or wants to contribute to your success. This is a general reading, Capricorn. Those of you who know that person, this is going to resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. It's a general reading. Follow your own through line of intuition. I think you are making a change, and you're going to see faster results than you might expect from that change. That's just what I'm hearing. It's kind of like immediate feedback. That's the phrase they're giving me. Some of you may be showing off, Six of Wands, in a very like big way. Like, I'm publishing my thing. I'm broadcasting my thing. I'm putting up my fill in the blank. There could even be a promotion for some of you. Because for some of you, I'm feeling like this is showing off your natural gifts and talents, kind of Empress style. Like, this is my writing or my podcast or my channel or whatever. For others of you, it's like the job that you are working at sees, and nobody works as hard as a Capricorn, right? Like, or at least as smart as a Capricorn, when you choose. They're seeing that hard work is what Spirit is telling me. For those of you for whom that resonates, it's like, damn, I'm carrying the work, and for some reason Spirit is saying of like 3 other people. That makes sense. I'm sure a lot of us are doing that right now, but they are saying that you are getting recognized for it. There's a sense of completion this month, and I think you're going to be celebrating that sense of completion. Again, I'm feeling like for some of you, this is like, I'm starting the new job or position, like new promotion, whatever. For others of you, this is, I'm showing off. Empress, like, yes, come, celebrate me, reward me, give me gifts. That's what the Empress is like all about. She is the super attractor of the tarot. So here's what I'm also hearing, Capricorn. For those of you that this feels right, really embrace your beauty. Because I'm definitely feeling like a show-off energy. And you can identify any which way on the gender spectrum and have beauty and have attractiveness. Now, the Empress is, quote-unquote, the classically feminine energy, only meaning receptive, nourishing, that which magnetizes and attracts, versus the Emperor, let's say, who goes out and gets and does. You know what I mean? The Empress is like, merely by bringing my light, my loveliness, my charm into this room, like I summon the things that I want and need to me. And I think some of you have like a certain level of discomfort with that. With like, okay. Spirit is connecting this to that devil energy. Now the devil, if you haven't been here before, the devil has nothing to do with Satan, nothing to do with evil, anything like that. But it does have to do with our darker needs, impulses, desires, sometimes the fears that hold us back. Some of you might feel like, I'm not, and you may think this consciously or you may feel this unconsciously, okay? That's the devil part that they're talking about for a lot of you. Some of you may have like an unconscious not around the fact that like only when I work hard and break my back do I get the kind of like money or recognition or etc. that I deserve. And that is a knot that Spirit wants to help you untie this month. It's more like when I display, when I generously share, which is something the Empress is also famous for doing, my natural gifts, my natural light, my natural beauty. Again, beauty can mean anything. Yes, I do feel very specifically some of y'all need to like, hey, do your fucking hair, put on your nice clothes, even if you're not leaving the house and it's quarantine. Maybe you're starting to see yourself in the mirror every day and just like, and it's like, take some damn time for yourself. You need to be feeling attractive in whatever way that it appeals to you. This is not about being somebody else's idea of attractive. This is uniquely and only yours. What makes you feel that Empress energy of like comfortable and like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Like the place, the fabrics, the food, the life. Enjoy and make the most of what you have, and you will be given more. You have the Three of Cups sitting in your past. You have the Four of Wands sitting in your future. I'm feeling, and the Three of Cups is a nice card. It's light, it's happy, it's fun. But I feel like some of you, it's like I'm done thinking or talking or playing about it, and I'm ready to make a commitment. Three of Cups into Four of Wands. For some of you, and this is just what I'm hearing, okay? I'm going to remind you again, Capricorn, general reading. So for some of you, this is going to apply. For some of you, it's just not. But I'm always going to report what I hear from Spirit. Some of you have been, like, in the dating game, right? Like, maybe you've been looking around. Maybe you've been dating casually. Maybe you've been, like, going back and forth with somebody that you feel like a strong attraction. And I feel like a friendship, too, as well. It feels like something has the potential to solidify this month. But Spirit is connecting that with your willingness to show off. I'm just gonna say it, Capricorn. I keep hearing it. You're not a show off by nature, right? Like, you definitely like being recognized for your hard work. But that's like what Spirit is saying is like, why do you feel like you have to break your back, like, to get, in order for the praise to be real? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe people compliment you and you're like, oh no, it's no big deal. And it's like, girl, or boy, or good friend. What the fuck? Like, you've proven yourself, okay? If you need somebody or whatever to let you know, like if you need Spirit to say, we see how hard you're working and we see how tired you are of it. And we're telling you, hey, it's time. It's time to arrive. It's time to feel like, yes, I have arrived. It's me. I feel beautiful. I feel strong. I feel gifted. And here's the fucking important part. I don't feel ashamed of thinking or saying or feeling or expressing that I'm gifted and I have something to offer. The star is the conclusion and the key. How much more could we say it's time to be a star? It's time to star in your thing, Capricorn. And look, again, you don't have to do anything that doesn't feel right. Like, this would be something that comes naturally to you. Empress, a natural born gift that you have. What you have to share, would it help you to know that you'll only be recognized because it's like people want this. Like, you are good. You are good at what you do, and you don't put out just anything. You have probably given this a lot of fucking time and consideration and thought and introspection. And you're ready for something to change. Wheel of Fortune, the energy kind of dominating your reading. Completion and new beginning all in one. The wheel. The wheel is number 10. 1 and 0. The ending and the beginning. Completion. Completing a cycle so that you can start a new one. I think that you want to complete the cycle of hiding from yourself. The devil is in the potential position. This is where it's important to remember, Capricorn, your free will is everything in this equation. The beauty of getting a reading is that if you like where it's going, awesome. Maybe I don't need to live my life too differently. Maybe there's some piece of advice or guidance I can take in, but it looks like things are going pretty sweet. Now, if you don't like where things are going, if somebody like this shows up in the potential position, this is to remind you. This is not to scare you. This is to remind you. You can keep doing it the old way if you want to. You can keep submitting to your fears of success, fears of failure, fear of being seen, fear of being appreciated, fear of maybe being not appreciated, etc., 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 etc. But you know, Capricorn, like Spirit was going to say this and they were like, let them know. We know nobody can castigate you. Nobody can put you down like you, Capricorn. So you've said all the shitty things you could say about your thing to yourself. This is not good enough, blah, 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 blah. Isn't that enough? Is that enough? I think it's enough. I think it's enough. I think it's fucking enough. The key is to be shameless. The star is the opposite of the devil. She is open. She is innocent. She is naked about her desires. There's nothing. The devil, like I said, is about those hidden or dark desires. When I say dark, light and dark do not mean good and bad. Light and dark mean a lot closer to conscious, unconscious. I might have a very conscious goal of this, doing my thing, being recognized and seen and celebrated or promoted for doing my thing. And I might also, here's my conscious desire, here's my unconscious feeling of like a fucking anchor, like a stone around the balloon of your conscious, like, let's go up, let's go high, let's go big. You've got a stone attached to your fucking balloon of, oh, but really you're a piece of shit. Oh, but really who would want to hear what you have to say? Oh, but really, have you worked hard enough? I don't know, you haven't broken your back yet. That's how I usually know that I've worked really hard, is like I hit the fucking like finish line and then I collapse and die for a little while and then I get up and start again. Spirit is saying this month you're going to know success because it feels like it is something that comes naturally. That is also something that the Empress and the Star have in common. That shamelessness. Yes, I want you to bring me some chocolates, please. I would love that. Thank you. It's like there's no embarrassment there. There's no like, if I tell them I want chocolate, are they going to be mad? Are they going to think I'm greedy? The Empress wants some fucking chocolate, and she's going to say it. And she's not going to feel bad, because you know what? When you bring her the chocolate, she's going to be like, want some? She's sweet. She's good. She's generous. So are you, Capricorn. Yes, you may identify more with an Emperor type, but this month, you are supposed to get involved with your Empress self. Spirit just made another romantic kind of illusion here, saying that if you want to be treated like an Empress, then you must first treat yourself that way, because we don't allow anybody to do for us what we won't do for ourselves, not without, like, again, conscious, unconscious, consciously, oh, I want somebody who sees all the good in me and appreciates me and is like, God, I practically worship the ground you walk on because you're such an amazing person. Unconsciously, no, but on the inside, I really know that I'm a shitty little piece of shit, or I'm this, I'm that, I'm all these bad things. Guess the fuck what, Capricorn? We all have this. We all have fears, we all have traumas, we all have mental and emotional schisms. Doesn't make you unworthy of love or unworthy of anything. Makes you human. And I think sometimes you don't allow yourself that luxury of being human. The Empress definitely allows herself the luxury of being human. the Empress can want chocolate as much as she might want or need a good cry sometimes. And guess what? She feels just as shameless about that. She will throw herself onto her, you know, canopy princess bed and have a good fucking cry, and then she'll wipe off and go on about her business and not carry around a big anvil of, wow, you fucking puss, and now you're gonna lay down and cry about it? Really? Like, damn, Capricorn, where do you find the fucking strength to, like, be like a slave and a master in one, and just like beat yourself up? Like, no. You're so worthy of love and appreciation, and I think that you're gonna get it this month. And I think that if you can open yourself to the idea that you don't have to do anything to deserve it, you don't. I see you doing great things, I see that, but you don't have to do great things to be lovable. You don't have to do great things to be worthy. You're here, you're human, you're trying your best. That's worthwhile. But I see you bringing a lot more good and a lot more joy and stability and fun and magic. Like, that's how they're putting it, okay? And when I say magic, I mean, whoa, I can't believe this is happening. Like, is this real? This can't be real. This is like too good. That kind of feeling. Open yourself up to that. King Capricorn. Open yourself up to the idea that you could be worshipped, supported, loved, just for shining, just for being who you are, just for shedding your fears about being exactly who you are and bringing everything you have to the table at a time in life when we all need your light the very most. So what's up, King Capricorn? What you doing? Should I call you Empress? That'd be better. I think that'd be better in May. Let me know. I would love to hear if you've got questions, if you've got comments, stories to tell. And I just want to say thank you, Capricorn. Thank you for your time sitting here. Thank you for taking the time to like this video or to comment or share with your friends. It really, really means a lot and does a lot for the channel. So from me to you, much appreciation. I'm wishing you a wonderful May, Capricorn. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'm not Jerry Springer. Oh my God. Love you, Capricorn. I will leave it there. If I don't see you in a video before then I hope I see you in June. Bye, Capricorn.